Okay, I've decided to, I was looking at some ideas about some ways to fix the spots on my face. See? I take vitamin A. What do I use every day? I take vitamin A. Oh boy, I can't get my head together right now. I take vitamin A, and that's for acne. I also take two 50 milligram zinc. I think it's picolinate. I don't know if it's zinc picolinate or zinc gluconate, but zinc for acne from Walmart. Vitamin A, I have to order that from either Amazon or eBay, but I take one of those a day. What I did is I have the recipe listed above. If I can remember, I use apple cider vinegar. These are the ingredients: apple cider vinegar. And they say to use Bragg's. It's better if you use Bragg's, but I didn't really have the money for Bragg's, so whatever. The real lemon juice, and this is all natural lemon juice. And rather than buying lemons and doing it, you know, freshly squeezed every day, I would just buy this. This is really good. And it's all natural. Only lemon juice, 100%. And this is my aloe vera gel gallon. It's almost empty, so time to re-up, I guess. But I had this, oh my god, at least 3 or 4 years, because I used this to make different recipes and different things. And this is also a part of my deep conditioner recipe, the aloe vera gel, Lily of the Valley. Do not buy aloe vera gel like for the one that they have that you use for in the sunblock aisle. Don't buy that, because that's not the real stuff. This is the actual fillet that they literally peel off of the leaf right here. And this is what you want. This is my gallon of raw honey. What I did, Walmart has, it's kind of hard right now because it's sugary. It's turned to sugar. But Walmart has the, I also use this in a lot of my all-natural recipes too. Walmart has the jar. It's an actual glass jar that comes, and I think it's Mountain something, and it's all-natural raw honey. It's not, it looks this brown color. It's not like that eggshell color, but I trust that one, and I use that one. I sometimes like to eat it, but my other ingredients are what I did. I pureed the papaya. I peeled the papaya and took it and cut it up into chunks and pureed it in the blender. And I have ice cubes. This is only for papaya and mango. The mango I put in my hair. Well, I used to before I started locking. But the mango, I put it in my hair. I added to the deep conditioner, and the papaya as well. It's good vitamins for your hair, and papaya is known for its skin lightening properties that even your skin and whiten and brighten your skin. I'm not trying to be lighter. I'm already like red. Well, I wouldn't say red, but maybe like the pecan with the smooth shell. I'm already like that color. But I'm just trying to get rid of the spots. Oh shit. The table about to collapse. I'm just trying to get rid of the spots on my face. And I'm just trying to get rid of the spots on my face. And, you know, work on the acne and stuff. And I have different masks. I also just recently bought some glutathione, papaya, and kojic acid soap. And I wash my face with that every night. So I'm going to use my vitamin mask Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night. And I'm going to use this baking soda mask Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. And what you do is, I'm going to list the recipe above because I can't save right now because I'm using the same phone that I saved the note on. But what you do is you mix all the ingredients that I've listed. As soon as my papaya ice cube melts, I'm going to add it into this. And if it's too much water left over, I'm going to, if it's too much water left over, I'm going to just add some more baking soda. But my ingredients that I used are papaya, lemon juice. The lemon juice is going to aid in whitening the skin. And it says use this 2 or 3 times a week. And you're supposed to let it dry for 20 minutes and then rinse it off. And some people say do like this, but that baking soda can be very abrasive on your skin. So I'm just going to splash it with water, or literally fill the sink up with water, and then use a washcloth and just dab it until the whole thing, and then rinse it with cold water to seal your cuticles closed. So it's lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, apple cider, aloe vera gel, honey, papaya, baking soda. There is no water in here, but lemon and the apple cider vinegar. Be careful when you add that. Your apple cider vinegar is going to fizz up a little bit, but your baking soda is going, I mean, when you add the lemon juice, so I think it's 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, or 3 or whatever. And this is something you can eyeball too. You want to use the most of what you want to use is the lemon juice. You want that to be the heaviest amount, because the lemon juice is what's going to lighten your skin. But it's going to look pasty. So every time before you use it, I keep a plastic fork in my bathroom. So every time before you use it, just stir it up, because it's always going to have, when you use baking soda, it's always, the liquid is a little bit of the liquid. It's always going to settle a little bit on the top. So just keep, you got to keep stirring it every time you use it. And what else? Every time you use it, stir it. And what I'm going to do when I'm done with this, I just took the frozen papaya. I just took the frozen papaya ice cube out of the freezer just now. So I have to wait until that melts. And as soon as that melts, I'm going to put it in here. And if it's too runny, I'm going to if it's too runny, I'm going to go ahead and add some more baking soda, because you just want it to be as thick and pasty as possible. And I bought some of those brushes from Amazon. I wish I could show y'all right now, but it's in my bathroom in my room. But I bought some of those. It's like these clear, or I probably got it from Wish, I don't know. But it's these clear see-through plastic bristle, nylon, whatever you want to call it, and it spreads your mask on your face so good. And you can rinse it out. You can let it soak or whatever. But I bought 3 of them, and the dogs, as much as I buy them toys and they own stuff to destroy, they want to destroy mine or what belongs to me, or anything that touches me or comes near to me, or anything that I wear on my body or on my feet. They just want to, they feel that it's their duty in this world to destroy it. So with that being said, they ate one of my brushes. But It's a little long. Well, it's not really long, maybe like 6 inches the handle is, and it's a transparent see-through, and the top of it is white, and it has it's just straight on the top, and that's good. But I like to use that to put my mask on only. I have it in my toothbrush holder in the bathroom, so I can use that only for that purpose specifically by itself. So I'll show y'all that in a minute when I come back. But right now I'm just going to wait until the papaya ice cube melts and see what I can do about that, and then add it to this. And this is just a little, I had petroleum jelly in here before, but this is just a little container. And what I did when I added the apple cider vinegar, you add that, maybe I think I put on the recipe 2 teaspoons, but add that and put it in the sink and just let it sit, like just, you know, let it sit. What I would do, all the other liquids, I would add everything in except for the and I also use some vitamin C powder too, but except for the, which I don't have available with me right now on the table, but with the exception of the apple cider vinegar and this, I would add the liquid, put the liquid in your container first, and then put the baking soda, because the only thing that's going to make it fizz up is the apple cider vinegar and the lemon juice. So put all your other liquids in there. You can stir it if you want to. And then make sure your papaya doesn't have any water on it. Drain your water off real good. But put it in your thing and just add the baking soda and then stir it again. But put the container in the sink, so when it overflows, it'll just overflow in the sink, and you won't have a big mess all over your counter or your table or whatever have you. And with that being said, what I'm going to do right now is just literally wait until, or probably put papaya ice cube in the microwave and let that melt. And then as soon as I get that together and melt that down and try to get all the water out of it, because water will make your stuff go rancid if it's not distilled. But it's just, it's just regular frozen, but I just rather, to not have the water in there. But since I have the apple cider vinegar and the lemon juice, that will keep it from going bad. And if I need to, I'll just add more to this, because I don't use this mixture until tomorrow night. Last night I used my black mask, which is a vitamin C, which is the vitamin mask I do with my face with that's a whole nother video, but anyway. I did that last night. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to do this baking soda lightening thing. And Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I'm going to do the other one. And then on Sunday, I'm going to give my face a break from both, because you don't want to overdo it. And because your face will be too dry and too raw. But I'm just going to end it for right now. But I hope y'all watch, like, rate, and subscribe. But I will be back because I got to show y'all that brush that I use on my skin. And what else? And when I mix it with the papaya. Okay, I usually buy, because I was trying to do a bath bomb business, so I usually buy the big thing of baking soda, and people be tripping because they be like, you trying to cook crack. But anyway, don't take that too personal. I don't know if that was supposed to be a joke or whatever, but I keep a big thing of baking soda, and I put it into one of those big containers that you get with the Dollar Tree. But I just took my old MSM, my powdered MSM, old container that I had. I you know, put it in there, and then that's when I use, and use it in my bathroom in case I need to use for my skin. And sometimes I put it in my bath water or whatever. But I'm just going to let y'all go for right now because that's it as far as everything is concerned. So I'll see y'all later, and I'll just come back and let y'all know how the mix turn out. Because papaya, when you use it on your skin, I don't care how much you put it in the blender, I don't care what you do, it's always going to be a little lumpy, and that's what I don't like. It don't have a straight consistency, like, you know, like, see, like this slips through the spoon. It'll have a lot of lumps in it no matter what you do. You can blend it, puree until you turn colors. It never is like completely smooth, like a milkshake smooth, like just slide through the sieve like that. It don't never turn out that way. That's the only thing. And then you look like you got these big lumpy things like oatmeal that didn't powder down real, you know, like these lumpy things on your face, and just look completely weird. And I just wish I could get it real smooth, a smooth consistency or whatever, but it never works out that way. But when I'm done, I'll see how much baking soda I need to add, and then I'll keep stirring this until I'm done. But right now, I think I'm gonna put the papaya thing in the microwave and let it thing in the glass, and then I can strain the water off, and then I'll be back to show y'all the brush that I use, how to put it on my face. But I can't demonstrate that right now because this is not the night. Tomorrow night is the night. So tomorrow night I'll finish the video and show y'all how I put it on my face. And I'll, you know, speed it up for the 20 minutes and let y'all know how it turns out and how my face look. And maybe once a week I'll come back and do like week 1. Because I'm not really consistent with these things. And I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Friday through Sunday, I work 8 to 7. 8 in the morning till 7 in the evening. And then Mondays, I work 8 to 4. So when I come home, I don't feel like doing all that mess, like putting stuff on my face. And, you know, only if I go and sit in the tub, then I really do it. But I don't do all that stuff all the time. Sometimes, most of the time, I be showering, you know. So it's just, I just have to remember, you know, I'm not very consistent with these things. So what I'm going to do is try to come to y'all, do just a week 1. I'll probably do it for 4 weeks and try to do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I'll come to y'all and let y'all know how it's doing once a week. And then that will be every Monday because I'm starting it tomorrow. So with that being said, I'll end this part of it. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. See you in a minute. Bye. Here's the brush. I'm sorry, y'all. Here's the brush. And the handle. It's not that long, maybe 5 inches, I guess. I love these things. Here's my papaya ice cube. It looks like meat, but it smells like papaya. It smells really nice. I don't know what to do with it right now. I'm just going to let it cool down some and see if I can puree it or something. But it wasn't any water in it at all. I thought it would have been watery because of me freezing it, but it was pretty much dry. But I'm going to let this cool down some, put it in the refrigerator, and see what I can do to add it in my mix. But I hope it don't make it look too lumpy. Alright, bye. Okay, y'all can't really see the label. This is really old. But this is L-ascorbic acid. This is vitamin C. See? It says L-ascorbic. This is pure vitamin C powder. 99.98%. See? 90 L-ascorbic acid. 99.98%. And I bought this. When I bought it, this was full. And this is probably over a year old, but I still have that much left. because you're not really supposed to use that much. Okay, bye. Okay, this is my container, what I have left of the baking soda. Doesn't matter what brand, you can use any brand. All baking soda is the same. Arm & Hammer just making more money. But I put the pureed papaya in here after I let it cool off some, and I had to add some more baking soda because, like I said, it got watery. So it's in here right now. You can see this here, and I have to settle it. And this is actually better than having to mix it in there. I'm just going to continue to add more baking soda like I need to make it as thick as I want to make it. That's completely up to you. That's at your discretion. There's no specific measurement of baking soda for you to do this. This doesn't go bad. So it just depends on how much you want to use to your thickness. But I want to be able to readily spread it on my face with my brush without it dripping off. And please keep in mind that it's not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad after you add the baking soda to the lemon juice and everything, because that's already mixed. And all those extra stuff is already in there, so it's completely mixed. And I think I added 1 tablespoon. I think I added 1 tablespoon of the ascorbic acid into the baking soda before I added it to the rest of the mix. Okay, I think that's thick enough. And it's not going to, the papaya actually mixed very perfectly in here. I'm so surprised because it's usually really lumpy. But since I just mixed it right in there, it's not going to be a problem at all. But I'm going to close this out. This is just my mixing video. I'm going to let y'all know from here on out when I start using it. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all can't really see the label. This is really old. But this is L-ascorbic acid. This is vitamin C. See? It says L-ascorbic. This is pure vitamin C powder. 99.98%. See, 90 L-ascorbic acid, 99.98%. And I bought this. When I bought it, this was full. And this is probably over a year old. But I still have that much left. Because you're not really supposed to use that much. Okay, bye. Today is Monday. Just like I promised, I will be doing this mask. This is the baking soda exfoliating, whitening, brightening mask, or whatever you want to call it. I had to pour some liquid. Off of it because it was too liquidy, and every time I tried to stir it in, it wouldn't. It was too runny.
But what they weren't expecting to find was
yes. What I'm gonna do is just
one of the city's parks.
Based on the extent of her injuries, we believe that it was
let this dry. It says 20 minutes. Leave it on for 20 minutes. But I'm going to let this dry and come back to y'all when I wash it off. But this is night number 1. Today is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
They had reason to believe the
So
army
it's dripping off my face because I guess it was too watery. I had too much water on it. Well, liquid, not water, but all that liquid that was mixed in there, it's going to settle on the top every time you let it sit. So you just got to pull that extra stuff off so it'll be as thick as possible, because this stuff keeps dripping. It's messy. But I'll see y'all later in 20 minutes. Bye.